All right, good morning, everybody. This is the Fantasy Sports Boss with my Week 5 picks. So coming into Week 5, 10-9-1 on the season, so just slightly above 500. It's had some bad beats the last couple of weeks. Did have a winning week last week, so looking to put 2 winning weeks together. And I took 4 underdogs this week, so there's a lot of value on the board. And to me, right out of the gate, the one that jumped out to me the most was the Jaguars getting 5.5 from the Buffalo Bills. The Jaguars, they played last week in England, and they stayed throughout the course of the week. So their body clock has been able to adjust, whereas the Buffalo Bills going to have to be dealing with jet lag and really coming off of a high of beating the Miami Dolphins. I think 5.5 is a lot of points. Tre'Davious White now is out for the season, so there's a hole in the secondary. This is a passing-heavy Jaguars attack, so I love the 5.5 that Jacksonville's getting, so put me down for the Jaguars getting 5.5. I like the Jets getting 2.5 in Denver against the Broncos. Motivation galore for the Jets. After Sean Payton publicly dissed Nathaniel Hackett, the offensive coordinator of the Jets, Aaron Rodgers spoke vociferously about this to the media during the summer. And, the Jets are coming off a confidence-building loss to the Chiefs, right? I mean, they were in that game to the very end. If not for a dubious call by the refs, they may have even won that game. Hard to believe. But Dak Wilson played his best game as a pro. They're going to fully unleash Breece Hall. And the Broncos have been a sieve against the run all season. So this is a good spot for the Jets getting 2.5. Give me the Panthers getting 9.5 by the Lions. The Lions are not a good, big number team as far as covering such a big number. And Amon-Ra St. Brown is doubtful. Josh Reynolds is banged up. Jamison Williams, who knows how much he's going to be able to go. So this wide receiver core for the Lions is heavily beat up. So there's probably going to be a lot of running on their part, which is going to drain the clock and make it tough for the Lions to overcome a 9.5 point deficit. The Panthers, I know Bryce Young's been struggling, but Adam Thielen has been really good. Give me the Panthers getting 9.5 in this one. I like the Colts as home underdogs getting 2.5 to the Titans. I know the Titans coming off a really impressive win over the Bengals, but this is still a very flawed Titans team. And the Colts, they have the offensive weapons, and home underdogs are always very profitable. I like the matchup of Anthony Richardson against this Titans secondary, which is awful. So give me the Colts getting 2.5 at home. And then finally, I like the 49ers in a statement game covering the 3.5 against the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas did not do well when they took on a tough defensive line in Arizona. We all know the 49ers have arguably the best defensive line in football. They're going to get after it. Dak Prescott, mistake prone. I like the 49ers laying that 3.5. So 10-9-1 coming into the Week 5. Good luck with your picks this week, and look for the live stream either later today and certainly tomorrow.